Hello and welcome to Ancient Asia. Today we are going to witness the UNESCO Indian Heritage Sites from 11 to 20. Here we go. Number 11, Khejura Group of Monuments. These monuments attributed to the Chandela dynasty, which were under the sovereignty of Gurjar Parihars, reached its glory. The ensemble of monuments that have survived belong to the Hindu and Jain religion practices with striking fusion of sculpture and architecture. Only 22 temples have survived, which represents the Chandela dynasty. Located in the Indian state of Madhya Pradesh, it was inscribed by UNESCO as a World Heritage Site under a cultural property on October 15, 1982. For its unique original artistic creation and proof of the Chandela culture that existed prior to the Muslim invasion of India in the early 12th century. Number 12. Group of Monuments at Hampi. The group of monuments in Hampi comprises sombre but ostentatious Hampi town on the banks of river Tungabhadra in Karnataka. These won the admiration of travelers between 14th and 16th centuries. Hampi, as an important Hindu and Jain religious center, has the Virupaksha temple and several other monuments which are part of the cultural heritage site. Number 13, Fatehpur Sikri. The city of Victory was built during the second half of the 16th century by the Mughal Emperor Akbar. It was the capital, empire and seat of the Grand Mughal court, but only for 14 years. Akbar decided to construct it in 1571. The complex of monuments and temples, all uniformly in Mughal architectural style, includes the Buland Darwaza, the Panch Mahal and the tomb of Salim Chishti. The city has numerous other palaces, public buildings and mosques, as well as living areas for the court, the army, servants of the king and for an entire population whose history has not been recorded. Number 14. Group of Monuments at Pattadakal. Designated under UNESCO's World Heritage List in 1987, it covers a remarkable series of 9 Hindu temples as well as a Jain sanctuary in northern Karnataka. The temple represents a remarkable fusion of the architectural features of northern and southern India. Pattadakal is considered a Hindu holy city, and within the heritage complex are 8 temples dedicated to Shiva. Almost every wall depicts a story. They are carved with the goddess, god, demons and battlefields. Number 15. Elephanta Caves. These are a network of sculpted caves located on Elephant Island in Mumbai, 10 kilometers to the east of the city of Mumbai. The island, located on an arm of the Arabian Sea, consists of 2 groups of caves. The first is a large group of 5 Hindu caves and second a smaller group of Buddhist caves. The Hindu caves contain rock-cut stone sculptures dedicated to God Shiva. The rock-cut architecture of the caves is dated to between 5th and 8th centuries. Renovated in 1970s, the caves were designated a World Heritage Site in 1987 to preserve the artwork. Number 16. Great Living Chola Temples. This cultural heritage site includes 3 great temples of the 11th and 12th centuries. The temple testified to the brilliant achievements of the Chola in architecture, sculpture, painting and bronze casting. The site was inscribed on the UNESCO World Heritage List in 1987 as cultural heritage. Number 17. Sundarban National Park. The largest estuary mangrove forest in the world is a national park, tiger reserve, World Heritage Site and a biosphere reserve located in the Sundarban Ganges River Delta bordering the Bay of Bengal in West Bengal. It is also on the UNESCO World Network Biosphere Reserves. The Sundarbans as a whole encompasses 10,000 kilometers square of land and water. It is integral to the world's largest delta of 80,000 kilometers square formed from sediments deposited by the three great rivers, the Ganges, the Brahmaputra and the Meghna, which confluence in the Bengal Basin. In 1984 also, it was declared a national park and was inscribed on the UNESCO World Heritage List in 1987 as a natural property. Number 18. Nanda Devi and Valley of Flowers National Park. These national parks are nestled high in vast Himalayas. Valley of Flowers National Park is renowned for its meadows and endemic alpine flowers and outstanding natural beauty. It is located in the Garhwal region of Chamoli district of Uttarakhand. This richly diverse area is also home to rare and endangered animals including the Asiatic black bear, brown bear, snow leopard and blue sheep. The encompasses a unique transition zone between the mountain ranges of the Zanskar and Great Himalaya. It was inscribed under the UNESCO World Heritage List in 1988. Number 19. Buddhist monuments at Sanchi. Located 45 kilometers from Bhopal in the state of Madhya Pradesh are a group of Buddhist monuments dated between 200 to 100 BC. These Buddhist sanctuaries were active Buddhist religious plethora of monolithic pillars, palaces, temples and monasteries at different status of preservation. It was inscribed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site on January 24, 1989 for its unique cultural importance. Number 20. Humayuns Tomb, Delhi. It is the first tomb built with several innovations. Set at the center of luxurious garden with water channels was the precast monument to the Taj Mahal. It was built in 1570 and was inscribed as UNESCO World Heritage Monument in 1993 for its cultural importance. It was built in 1569 to 1570 by the second Mughal Emperor Humayun's widow, Biga Begum. Apart from the tomb of Humayun, the funerary also has 150 tombs of various members of the royal family. The tomb, set on an irregular octagonal plinth, has a raised dome of 42.5 meters in height, covered by marble slabs and decorated with chhatris.